Hey guys, I hate to miss y'all again, but today we are getting ready for the art show. Last week you finished up any projects that were unfinished. Today you're going to be actually mounting your piece on the art show paper. Now, remember, it is not a competition. This is just a chance for you to show off something that you're proud of. It's also a chance for mom or dad to buy a frame to help us support buying new supplies for the art room. Now, you have three choices. You can use your oil pastel version of your candy wrapper if you would like. It must be finished. You may use your self-portrait that we did. It must be finished. If it is not finished all the way, maybe you have something small like eyes or lips, or one of your small shapes in the background, then you may use colored pencils to finish that up. Those will be at the table. Or you may also choose your one-point perspective landscape as long as it is finished. If you've got a little something like maybe you didn't have the moon, or maybe two of your boats are undone, okay, that's something that can be finished with colored pencils easily. However, if you have a situation where like more than half of it is undone, then you need to pick a different picture that's finished. All right, now let's see what I need you to check. The sub is going to pass these papers out to you guys. They should have your correct name. Now keep in mind, it may not be the name that you go by, but this is the name that's in the school record, so that's what we have to use. On both sides, it will have your teacher, and it will have your grade. There will also be a sticker in the middle that has the same information with a QR code. Do not touch any of this information. You will have a number up here, and that's going to be so that she can call you back in alphabetical order. Now, if you've picked your picture, let's pretend this was my picture, and I want it to be shown from side to side. Then I'm going to make sure that my picture is covering the box, and I am going to glue it down nice and tight with my glue stick. That means I'm going to need to get some around the edges as well as the middle so that it's not going to come off. Once I've glued it down, I have two things left to do. I'm going to circle top if landscape. That way the computer will know that I want it to be side to side. And then I get to come down to the bottom and make up a title. Now, just write your title in pencil in case you make a mistake. And you can use any title you'd like as long as it is not mean and does not have inappropriate language for school. Now, that might be, oh, Fruit Juicy Picnic, or maybe it's Too Many Apples, or maybe you want to name yours Fred. Any of that is fine, but you're writing that here, and then once you've got the blanks filled out, it glued, and the top direction circled, then you're going to wait for her to call your number. Now let's pretend instead of a side-to-side picture, I have a picture that I want to display that's vertical, that goes up and down. Okay, if that is the case, then I need this part to face the top. So top is portrait. I'm going to do the same thing with my glue. I'm going to make sure it covers the entire box. It shouldn't be beep, beep, beep. Nope, entire box. And I'm going to glue it down nice and tight. I'll circle top if portrait, and I'll come up with a name for it. Maybe I want to say, it's me, or I could say, Brito self-portrait, or I could say, pattern portrait, or whatever you decide. Maybe this one's Willy Wonka. Who knows? And then once again, you're going to wait for the sub to call your number. Now, everyone needs one of these. If someone is absent at your table, then you will take their piece, you will go through their folder, and you will find the finished piece you think they would be the most proud of, and you will glue it down for them. Now, if someone is new and we did not have one of these papers for you, then what you're going to do is you are going to fill out the blank paper, and then you are going to hand it to the sub after she finishes calling all of the other numbers. That way you'll be on the top, and I will know to adjust that for you. Now, after you've done this and you've gotten ready for the art show, you guys are going to get to work on a draw-along doodle. Take your time, do a nice job. Once you finish drawing it, add a background, add color. All right, I will see you guys soon. Bye.